Hey cruise fans, and welcome to my channel, Cruise with Grant, where we talk about all things Norwegian Cruise Lines. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my experience ordering the most expensive thing on the menu at Cagney's. And you'll want to stick around to the end because I'll also share with you some mistakes that I made that ended up costing me extra money. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, whether you're receiving specialty dining through the Free at Sea promotion or you're purchasing specialty dining packages on board, this normally includes an appetizer, a soup and a salad, a main course, and also your choice of one of the desserts. Free at Sea promotions and the specialty dining packages include everything in one price, so that includes the normal 20% gratuity on specialty dining. Where today's video is taking us is to a few of the special items on the menu that have what they call an upcharge. So in addition to the price that's included in the specialty dining package or your Free at Sea promotion, you also have to pay an additional cost. So at Cagney's, there's a couple of items that come to mind, including the lump crab cake, which is one of the appetizers, and the main event that I'm going to be talking about, which is the bone-in tomahawk steak. When I took my cruise on the Norwegian Star in December of 2022, the upcharge on the Tomahawk Steak was $30 USD. While this may seem like it's a little bit pricey, I was in the mood to splurge because I also had some onboard credit to spend because of my Norwegian shareholder benefit. And please remember to check out the video that I made explaining all about the shareholder benefit and how you can get onboard credit every single cruise. So what did I think about the Tomahawk Steak? First and foremost, the thing that you'll notice is it was absolutely gigantic. I have eaten some steaks before and I've never seen anything this big. In general, I usually order the large filet mignon, and I would say that the Tomahawk Steak was easily double in size, so I probably could have shared it with another person. In terms of the taste, I have to say I didn't notice a huge difference between the filet. The filet is always excellently cooked and has great flavor. So if I had to choose again, I probably would stick with my regular filet rather than indulging and paying that upcharge for the Tomahawk Steak. Now that you know what I think about the Tomahawk, let's talk about the lessons that I learned the hard way by purchasing one of these upcharge items. Now, normally, as I mentioned, when you use the specialty dining packages or the Free at Sea promotions, it's an all-in price. There's nothing else that you have to pay. The upcharge items don't, though, however, include the gratuity. So in addition to the $30 USD that I had to pay for the upcharge, I also had to pay an additional $6 for the 20% gratuity. The second thing that I learned was about taxes. Now, if you've watched some of my previous videos, you'll know that I've spoken about the fact that if you're making onboard purchases, which includes drinks, food, and anything that you purchase at the onboard shops, while you're docked in port, or potentially when you're sailing off the coast of certain territories, you'll have to pay an additional tax. I wasn't even thinking about this when we went to have dinner. We were sailing off the coast of Brazil, and Brazil charged any onboard purchases an extra 20% tax. So not only did I pay that 20% gratuity because of the upcharge, I also paid 20% to the government of Brazil for eating that steak. So it ended up costing me 40% more on top of that $30 USD because I wasn't paying attention to the tax rules at the time. Now it's time for some important news about the Cagney's menu. When I had eaten this very expensive steak, I couldn't have known that starting in January 2023, Norwegian was already planning to change their menu at Cagney's. So the Tomahawk Steak is actually no longer available. There's a great resource called Professor Cruise that actually shows you all of the menus that were available before and the changes in 2023 that I will link in the description of the video. I thought these tips were still worth sharing, A, because it's a great story, but also because there continue to be a number of items like the porterhouse steak that will have an upcharge on the menu. So please make sure that you follow my tips and don't pay more than you need to while you're enjoying the specialty dining on board. Now, to make the most of your onboard dining experience, don't forget to check out the other videos that I've made about food and drink while cruising with Norwegian. And if you've got a favorite specialty dining item, including maybe one of those upcharge items, please let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please remember to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. Thanks very much for spending some time with me today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!